Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. We are just near to start the meeting. So, hi, this is Mr. Sagar, and we are from PCFitment. We are in this automotive industry more than 10 plus years. I'm Microsoft certified and computer science. I have the major of the computer science, and we have been in market since more than 10 plus years. PCFitment is a tool where you can upload all your fitment, manage your fitment, and distribute fitment to multiple marketplaces like Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and all those. So today I'm going to share some hidden things about the Amazon, where how you can increase your traffic, how you can increase your sales, and how you can be top on the listing. So that will be our major topic about the today's webinar. So let's begin, and I hope you guys will enjoy this webinar and you have some you will get some very good knowledge and you can implement into your Amazon listing and you will have a good sales. So let's begin. So these are our today's main agenda of the webinar. The first one is what is the Amazon search algorithms A9 and A10. So as per whatever things come top on the Amazon, it has some logic. It has some AI implemented behind the scenes. So that's what Amazon implemented. We're going to explain and you guys will understand how the algorithms work. The A9, A10 is the name of the Amazon algorithms. So till today, the latest one is the A10 and the previous one was the A9. Then we'll understand how the changes will required on your listing as per the A10 algorithm. Then we'll give the deep dive into the A10 algorithms, like each and every parameters, how its weightage and what change you need to make into your listing to be appropriate with the A10 algorithms. Then last but not least, the today's 6 takeaway points, which will change your listing dramatically and you will have a top ranking on the Amazon. And the last is the question and answers. So without any further delay, let's start with the first point, which is the what is Amazon search algorithm. And I'll explain the what was inside the A9 and what is inside the A10. So the A9 algorithm. So when the Amazon started, none of the algorithms was implemented. Then later 1819 they implemented the A9 algorithms, and inside the A9 algorithms the main weightage they gave to the 180-day sales, means your histories of the sales, then how much organic sales happen on your listing, then third, how much reviews you have, and then the conversion rate, offsite sales, CTR means the click-through rate, then the PPC sales, how much money you are spending and you are giving to the Amazon, then the sales internal impressions and the sales authority, seller authority. So these all are the criteria, and when you sum all those criteria, it became the 100. So out of 100, the 20 goes to the 180-day sales, 20 goes to the organic sales, and the 15 goes to the reviews, and the 15 goes to the conversion rate. So out of 100, 20, 20, 40, 55, and around again 15, 18, like so 70, around 70 percentage goes to the conversion rate, reviews, organic sales, and 180-day sales. Now what Amazon changed in A10. So in A10, Amazon gave, see, 180 days sales as it is, then organic sales is as it is, but conversion rate has a higher priority in A10. Then again, the new point, like which is the offsite sales, which has a very low priority in the A9, but it has a very good and very high weightage in A10 algorithms. Then click-through rate, it also has the very good weightage in the A10 algorithms. How this all parameter works, what things you need to change, we'll understand now in the next slide. So what change is required in your listing based on the A10? So here we divided all those topics into the 5 subtopics. The first is the fitment ACS, then the keyword in the title, product description, images, stocks and shipping, and the zip codes. So let's understand how the fitment ACS is working in the A10 algorithms. So you guys all are mostly from the automotive sellers, right? And whenever customer comes to the automotive listing, they always find, is this part is fit into my vehicle, yes or no? So it means like every automotive seller should have fitment available on all their listing. If you have a proper fitment, the main advantage of our guys, see, we have to add lots of the keywords on our listing. You know, like for example, we have the 500 fitment. You cannot add the 500 fitment, 500 vehicle data on your title. Your title has the limited space. But as per Amazon, if you upload all your 500 fitment on your listing, that all 500 fitment automatically convert as a keywords, as a searchable keywords on your listing, and that will make really more sense to seller and the buyer. Because whenever users search something with this particular vehicle, that particular items will pop up automatically at the top or on the first page. So you should have a proper Amazon confirm fit on your listing. So what happens if you do not have this? Then your sellers lose your trust. Your products can be more written because the buyers don't know if this particular part is fit into the vehicle or no, and they purchase. And when they realize, oh my God, this particular part is not fit into my vehicle, and they're going to return. That dramatically like we become very, very huge loss, you know. And if you have the fitment, people will verify they purchase before they fit, means they check the fitment before they purchase. So it will save your money and obviously customer time. And all these things create positive impact on all your sellers, which will create a good reviews on your listing, and dramatically your sales become high. So as per our recommendations, you should have a fitment on your listing. If you do not have your fitment on your listing, you are facing any problem, you can contact us, or you can read lots of article on the Amazon or like on any other search engine. Now let's move on the other topic, which is the keyword and title. So one of the main thing is Amazon, which is considered it is a searchable result and search results based on the keywords. So this is the easiest way to start changes into your listing, because you just need to find the relevant keywords and then update your descriptions, your titles based on your searchable keywords. How you can find the searchable keywords, we'll discuss into the next slide. So next is the how you can find the best effective keywords. You have to do the online research. Check each and every listing is on Amazon is generated, and then you have to generate the like very huge report. If you don't want to do and you say like, hey man, we do not have time for that, we just want to focus on our selling, then you can contact PCFitment, you can contact us. We'll create a report for you, we'll create effective keywords which you can use on your listing, and later on you just need to use those keywords on a listing, and then your sales will increase. because we have the 8+ years of experience team, and they will do behalf of you. I hope they will do the better. So that's how you can use our service for the best effective keywords. Now, the product description. What you can do with the product descriptions. So I have to ask just 3 questions to you. The first question is, does it have a keywords tactfully incorporated? You have to say, if the answer is no, then you have to do something with this particular question. If your answer is yes, then let's go ahead. Is it interesting to the read and compelling? Is your customer, when read this particular description, will they read the full? Will they get all those informations, whatever they need? If it doesn't make sense to the customer, or if they're not going to read, or if they can't find whatever they need, it's really, this is the point where you need to change something on your listing. You need to change something on your description, which will make more sense to your buyer. Now, does it answer questions consumers may have about your products? That's what I said. Then make sure all these components are included in the product description. And if possible, just add the bullet points. Don't add like the use paragraph of the 100 or 200 lines. You know, people never read it. Just do the point by point. And the last but not least, which is the A+ content. Do you guys have A+ content? As per the Amazon, it's just like a Amazon said on their website, if you use the A+ content, your sales will increase around 5.6%. Once you use the A+ content, you also have a possibility to upload more images. You have possibility to upload video content on your listing. So if you use the A+ content, your listing have a very good visibility. Your listing is very good, like as per the Amazon. So that's changed dramatically on your Amazon, as per the Amazon A10 algorithms. So if you are not using, you just check the A+ content. If you want to check, you can scan this code, and you have the more knowledge on the A+ content. So that's how you can know more about the A+ content, and this is how you can change into the title and the product description. Now, images. Looks like the photo in your listing. Are they bright, clear, and inviting? If yes, that's fine. If no, then you have to do something with that. The best photos on Amazon show all the details of a product and how it should be used. You should have a photo where it will say like how you can use this product. With just because see, most of the time when people reach to your listing on your detail page, images are the important things where you can create a sales, where you can create a when you can invite user to purchase your product, because 80% or 70% of user just see the images. They are not read anything into the listing. So if you have some important things like about your material, about your quality, about your insurance, whatever important information you have, just create one photograph and upload it over there. That will make more sense to your buyer. Then you can add a maximum 8 photographs on the each and every product. But if you have A+ content, you can add the more. So this is how you can do with the images. Then stock, shipping, and the zip codes. Stock is a very, very important, because if your product is out of stock, Amazon is considering these people do not have a proper inventory management, or they are not interested to sell this product more on the Amazon. So slowly they are down your ranking. So if you have the good sales on some products, if your visibility is good, your ranking is good, then be sure you maintain the stock. And if you maintaining the stock and your stock is always available, because see, this is also one more point, like if your competitor who is top on your, and if they are losing their stock and you have your stock, you have the inventory, then your product will automatically come top on the same keyword. Then the shipping and the delivery time. If you can deliver within 48 hours, that's really, really fine. That's really great. And the last thing is the zip code. Very few people knows about it. Like as for the Google, see, Google is also gives results based on the best available local infrastructure, based on the local infrastructure or based on the local shops or whatever. Suppose you want to buy a shoes, then you just say like I want to shoes, I want to buy shoes, or the hair salon near to me, whatever else. Then Google will show you all those results which is in nearest area. The same way Amazon is doing as per your delivery location. You can try it. You can try it right now. As per your delivery location, some items come up on the top. Suppose you want to buy Honda Accord 2020 brake pad. And if you search for the New York, it has a different result. If you search for the Los Angeles, it has a different result. If you search for the Florida, it has a different result. So make sure your product should cover all those zip codes where you want to be on top. So this is what we have. Now, let's deep dive into the A10 criteria. And this is how the A10, I just explained, but it's just a little bit in the layman language. Like the sales history and velocity has the 20% weightage, conversion rate has the 20% weightage, organic sales has the 20% weightage, offsite sales has the around 15%, then the click-through rate has the 10%, PPC has the 5%, sales internal has the 5%, impression has the around 2 or 3%, then sales authority has the 2%. This is how the 100% weightage divided to each and every criteria. Now let's understand what each and every criteria say to us and how we can make changes on our listing. So first is the sales history and velocity, which has the 20% weightage, very huge. So it has the 4 different parameters included. The first, history on Amazon. Your history on Amazon about your product should be very good. People likes to visit your product. People should visit your product page directly without Amazon search. That's impact on this history on Amazon. Also, how long your product is listed on Amazon. This is also considered. How frequently you are changing your Amazon listing. You are changing sometimes descriptions or the images. These all things are considered in the history on Amazon. Then the seasonality, how you are seasonably changing and adding your product. It's not major impact on our automotive sellers. Their seasonality is mostly impact on the seasonable product. Then stock availability, that's what we just understood. Like your stock should be available all the time if possible. Then the sales volume, your sales volume should be good. Based on the monthly and the quarterly. Then the second point, which is the conversion rate, which also has a 20% weightage. So now some people has a questions like how you can measure your conversion rate. So actually, before I explain the formula, if you want to maximize the number of times the buyers go through with the purchase, this is a part of the conversion rate. Like if people comes on your listing 100 times or 100 different visitors comes on your listing, but only 1 people purchase your product, it means your conversion rate is 1%. But I had a formula over here which says like divide the total number of orders by the total number of visitors and multiply it by 100. For example, let's say your store had 1,000 visitors and 100 customers made a purchase. The conversion rate would be calculated as per the 100 divided by 1,000 multiplied by 100, which is 10% conversion rate. So you guys should have a question like which is the best conversion rate, and how's the Amazon A10 algorithm will consider it as a good conversion rate. So if your conversion rate is more than 6%, you don't need to be worried. Even your conversion rate is more than 2 or 3%, no need to be worried, because this is considered as a good conversion rate as per the Amazon A10 algorithms. Now, the third point, which is also has the 20% weightage, which is the organic sales. So organic sales means without any PPC on your Amazon, some keywords on the majority of the keywords, your listing is come up the top. Okay, and how sales you are happening, and the best feedback score, how feedback you have with your product, your reviews of the product, and obviously the price, because price is the first pinpoint where you drive users to your detail page, your product page, and you invite user based on the price, based on the competitive price that user like to purchase a product, because if they can see the same product, the first one has the $150 and your one is $145, obviously people will love to visit your product because you are selling the same one in $145. Then the offsite sales, which has the 15% weightage. A10 is a far more focused on the sales from offsite traffic than its predecessor. So as per the Feedback Express point out, offsite ads on social medias, blogs, etc. are the 3 times more effective than the PPC campaign. So if you are spending more money on PPC and if you are not getting the major benefits, just try the offsite sales. Just go on the different social medias, go on the different blogs and advertise over there. From this place, user comes to your product page and you will get the more sales. You have the 2 benefits over there. First, you are spending less. Second, the offsite sales 15% weightage on the Amazon listing. So if you will make like 100, 200, 300 offsite sales, after 3, 2 or 4 months, your listing will appear on top slowly. So this is also one major things which you have to consider if you didn't do that today. Then the click-through rate, which is CTR, which has the 10% weightage. So this is the ratio of the clicks products as after being displayed on the search result page. For example, your product is on the search result page appear on 100 times, but user click only 5 times on your product. Either your product will display on the second, third, fourth, no matter. It will consider as a click-through rate because your Amazon display your product to 100 customers, but only 3 customers visited your product page. So how you can invite more user on your product page? So two main things. The first is the photographs. Second is the title. And the third is the images. These 3 things is the inviting things to the user, where you are inviting user to be on your product page. So you have to more concern about if you have the very good ranking on the listing page, on the search result page, but you are not getting the more sales, then you should have focus on your photos, on your title, and on your price. Now, the PPC, which is the pay-per-click, which is the 5% weightage, not bad, but here you have to pay to the Amazon. Then sales internal. The sales we made when the buyers browse Amazon's website, keywords, and see the ads don't matter here. So see sometimes you see the Amazon's choice, sometimes you see some tagline about the frequently bought with. So these are the good examples of the recommendations of the internal sales, and with these the internal sales will happen and it will consider as a 5% weightage as per the Amazon A10 algorithm into the sales internal. Then last 2, the impression, which is the 3% weightage. Impression means how many times your product is visible to the user. You can do the Amazon advertisement, you can do the affiliates, you can execute the your advertisement on different websites, different portals. So here what really matters here is which search terms receive clicks. So if Honda Accord 2020 brake page receives more clicks, Amazon understood like Amazon 2020 Honda Accord 2020 and brake pad, with this keyword combination of these keywords, my so-and-so customer is getting more impression. So I have to visible their product on my website, and your listing, your product will slowly come up on the Amazon search result. Then the last one is a seller authenticity. So things like account health rating and the performance metrics, inventory size, fulfillment, and the feedback score. These all things will factor to the seller authority criteria. So this is how we decoding the A10. We understood all those criteria: sales history and the conversion rate, then organic sales, offsite, click-through, TPC, sales internal impression, and the last is sales authority. Now, how you can implement all those changes on your listing. Obviously, today you cannot do the all. So we have a today's 6 takeaway points which makes dramatically change on your listing, and you have a top position on the search result page on some of the keywords or majority of the keywords. So let's do one by one. First, implement Amazon Confirm Fit. If you don't know how to integrate, you can sign up PCFitment. You can use our help module. Our team is there and they will help you. You can also easily connect with us by our website, the Crips chat window. My technical team will help you on any questions you have regarding fitment. No worry. So even your fitment is not displaying over there. Even you uploaded fitment, but it's not there. See, the recently Amazon changed on their security portal. So the old method was stopped, and the most of the majority of the fitment provider, fitment submitter provider, okay, they are facing problem, and lots of the customers also facing problem. They submitted fitment, but the fitment is not visible on Amazon because Amazon changed their rules. We are very tightly connected with Amazon. We knew this in January 2023, and we made this change, and none of the customers face any problem about their fitment. I hope that some of the customers we already have in this webinar, they know this. Second point, increase your rank as per A10. The second point is the change in your title, description, images. If you don't know about your keywords, if you don't know about what to make a change, you can contact us. If you know, just make it. Just make the little change in your title, little change in your keywords, just add more. So if you have, as per my knowledge, if you have a list of your like your competitor part numbers, then you can add all those competitor part number on your description somewhere else. It will automatically, like some users directly search the OE part number. So if you have the OE part number, just place into your listing, in your description, it will give you the more sales. Then start maintaining the stocks. That's what I said. Implement after sales review system. I knew major of the customers, major of the sellers from PCFitment, they never implemented any after sales review system. It's very easy. You can implement any email template. You can implement any tool with that, which will automatically send one email to your customer. Hey, we sell this product, and how you are feeling this product, please give the rate, so and so. And if out of 100, we know out of 100 only 5 or 6 people will give the good reviews, or even they give the reviews. So when they give the reviews, that make more sense to you, your listing, and Amazon. Then fifth point is the after sales support. You need to be 100%, even 99.99% not work. All customer needs to be taken care for each and every point. Now the 6 number is the upselling. If you didn't start marketing of your product URL on social media, just start it. Just spread your market, your Amazon URL to everybody. Amazon, because when the Google or the Amazon crowd on the different portals, and they found you are uploading your product Amazon URL, your product Amazon URL on different websites, Google and Amazon consider you are doing good for them, and they will slowly they'll give you the good ranking on the some of the search criteria. So now question and answers. So here I'm inviting all users who is a part of this webinar. I hope you guys have the very good understanding about the A10 algorithms, how the A10 algorithms work. Now, if you guys have any questions, you can type into the chat window, and I'm happy to give you answer about all your questions, whatever you have. we'll wait for next 2 minutes, and if we have any questions, we'll give you answer. If we do not have, it means like you all guys will understand whatever I said, and no needs to be answer any question. So ultimately, PCFitment has ability to upload all like fitment on different marketplaces, and as I show you over here on the Amazon, on BigCommerce, on the Walmart, everywhere. So I think okay, great. I believe there is a covered, as I missed the first 10 minutes regarding title and fitment. Does Amazon automatically index make model year as a search terms if the confirmation? Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, Carl. So if you had implemented make model and year, then it will automatically consider by the Amazon in the search index. Yes. Welcome. Welcome. Any other question? Any other person has any questions? Then I'm happy to answer. I'm still here for next 2 to 3 minutes. I hope. So as per the Amazon recently changed on the fitment submission method, fitment submission methods, and majority of the fitment submission tool facing problem because Amazon changed the security level. And we are happy to introduce that we already made this change in January 2023. And we also tested in January 2023 with all those test cases. And today, none of our customers is facing any problem about the Amazon fitment submission. So I think you guys have enjoyed this webinar, and I hope you learn and you will implement on your listing. If you implement at least one point, the whatever energy we spend with this webinar, it's worth it. So again, thank you very much to be part of this webinar. And whoever missed this webinar will upload on the on the Vimeo or any other platform, video platform, and then we'll share the link with you in the email. Again, thank you very much. Have a great day, and bye-bye. Take care. Bye. Bye, everyone.